your knees. So I'm going to show you how to do the choke, right? But I'm not. We're going to start off by standing up, right? But I want to show you how to do it first, right?
Right.
So if I come behind somebody and I want to grab them, how would you do it? Right? So everybody does that, right? Everybody goes like this, right?
Right.
But if you know how to do a choke,
Seatbelt.
right? Well, I'm not going to go to the seatbelt though, right? I'm going to just jump a little bit straight ahead of the seatbelt, right? Melba's right though. Jiu-jitsu uses the seatbelt, right?
Right.
And then from there, you slip into the choke, right? But in the street, people will just come up and grab you, try and grab you like that, right?
Right.
Right.
Now, if somebody's arm's coming behind you like that, what's your instinct to do? If you can, good, right? But with your face and with your chin,
Tucked in.
tuck your chin in, right? And I can't get the choke in, right? Lift your shoulders up, and I definitely can't get the choke in, right? So, but most people will do that, right? And then you've got an opportunity to do what Mark's doing now.
Right.
Drop your chin down, lift your shoulders up, and I can't get the choke in. I might hurt your face,
Right.
but it's way better than not being able to breathe,
Right.
right? If I was going to do the choke, I would slide my hand in, right?
Right.
I'm not doing it tight, right? That's how I would execute the first arm,
Right.
okay? I wouldn't come in and go, hey, and the next big long path, right? Because he gets an opportunity to do something.
Right.
There, he doesn't even see it,
Right.
right? And this is how I want you to try and do it, right?
Right.
The proper way, okay? Just slide your hand right under the chin, doesn't get a chance to put his chin down, and then there's the next option, right? You ready?
Yep.
I'm not going to do it though. So I'll slide it down, and I'll grab my bicep. Okay? So my arm's under his chin, and I'm not putting any pressure on him, by the way. I'm just showing you the grip, right? Grab my bicep or the crease of my arm, whatever it is, and I'm bringing this arm behind the head.
Right.
Now, jiu-jitsu sometimes has it here, sometimes has it at the back, right? And what they do then is, I'll grab my bicep, I'll put a little bit of pressure mark, okay, but I'm not going to hurt you. Grab my bicep, and you can instantly feel pressure there. Can you feel that? Because I'm squeezing my other bicep, okay?
Right.
And I'm going to push down at the same time, and up.
And that constricts.
Well, I'm constricting the blood supply at the back.
Yeah.
My bicep squeezing, got them on the side, and my other arm that comes in there, and then it's both sides. So my forearm, if you can just see, guys, my left arm is actually on his other artery,
Right.
right? Grab the bicep, and it's really tight, okay? If you can't see, come round, it's fine. And now he's in a bit of trouble,
Right.
okay? He can put his head back, right? But can he?
Right.
If I'm in the choke, if I'm actually in the choke, I'm not going to squeeze, Mark. If I'm in the choke, right, try and headbutt me backwards.
Can't.
My hand's stopping it,
Right.
right? Now I'm holding my hand a different way, right? You can do it that way, and that's the jiu-jitsu way, one of the ways, because they're not trying to break each other's necks, right? It's a hold,
Right.
okay? It's a sport, right? In reality, if I'm wanting to subdue somebody who's huge, right, I'll put my hand differently so I can push really hard on the back of the neck and there, so that they're down, right, in front and back, sides as well. What I'm doing with the sides, guys, I'm squeezing my biceps,
Right.
okay?
Right.
Now, I'm not putting, hopefully his face isn't in the purple, so I'm putting no pressure on it
Not
yet,
yet.
right? If there's ways to get, I'm going to show you ways of possibly getting out of it, right? But I'm going to keep my hand there, right, and put my chin there. Now try and move your head at all. And then if I squeeze, move your head now. Tap if you have to, right? Right? So, you okay?
Yeah.
Good. Right, so it's really dangerous,
Right.
guys, okay? There's a few things to remember there,
Right.
right? So I'll go slow again, right? Slide it in, right? Don't bring it round. Because if I bring it round, drop your chin. Drop your chin. Lift your shoulders. Right? You should protect it at least for a bit. And you can headbutt me,
Hey.
right? Don't do it. Move your head back. Right in my face. Right? Underneath and up. The crease is there.
Right.
I'm not going to allow him. Turn your head. I'm not going to allow him
Right.
to turn his head. Right? You can move it there, because I'm not putting any pressure on it yet. Right? If I squeeze, I'm not going to do it. Right? But if I squeeze, he won't be able to turn his head. When I grab my bicep and push this other one behind, it's tight for me to get in there even. So imagine how tight it is for him.
Right.
Right? And then squeeze. And you see that? The other option is for me just to lift my shoulders.
Right.
Right, so there's no effort for me there. I just lift my shoulders and then his neck comes with me.
Right.
Turns into a giraffe. Right? So I want you to try it slowly. Please, please, please ask me questions. Right?
Right.
Don't sit there and struggle with it and then hurt your partner.
Right.
Right? Ask questions.
Right.
I'll come round everybody, 'cause I want everybody to know how to do it properly, right? And then we'll start talking about getting out of it.
Right.
Right.
Looks pretty difficult to get out of, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It is. Thanks, Mark.
Right.
Hold on. You okay?